AITA for getting child support for more children than I had at home. When my husband and I got divorced, we had 4 minor children together. Husband was ordered to pay me child support for them. The attorneys told both of us that when each child reached the age of 18, my ex-husband would no longer have to pay child support for them, but this doesn't happen automatically. We would have to file a paper with the family court asking for child support to be reduced. You pay a nominal fee, file a court paper, and it's done. We agreed that we would take turns doing this as each child aged out, and I would go first. Since I was working as a paralegal in a state office and was familiar with filing court documents, when the oldest turned 18, I filed the paperwork with the court and the child support was reduced from covering 4 children to covering 3. When the second child reached 18, I waited for either my ex to ask me how to file the paperwork, we were on good terms, and communicated regularly, or for the amount of child support I received to reduce. But neither happened. Then a few years later, the third child reached 18, and the same thing happened. He neither reached out to me nor filed anything with the court. So at this point, I had 1 minor child at home and was receiving child support for 3 children. Years later, when the youngest one turned 18 and was graduating from high school, my ex-husband handed me some paperwork to end the child support payments, which I immediately and happily signed. His girlfriend said to me, "I just found out that he's been overpaying for years. You knew and you said nothing. You knew how to file the court documents, and yet you just let him continue paying for 3 kids when you only had 1. All this was true, but he was present, just like I was, when we agreed that I would take care of the court filings for the first and he would do the second. He knew the kids were aging out and did nothing about it. He didn't ask me, didn't go to the divorce attorney, didn't do anything to try to remedy the situation. AITA.